So this week our church started going through the prophet Jeremiah. And I gotta admit, I'm pretty excited about this one for a couple reasons. One, in all the years I've preached and taught, I've never gone the whole way through the book of Jeremiah with my church family. But two, I really am convinced that for our day and our time, Jeremiah has so much relevance. I mean, we look at the chaos in our world. We look at the wars going on everywhere. We've got Russia and the Ukraine, and we've got Venezuela and Iran, just no end to the number of places. And in Jeremiah's time, certainly he faced the same kind of things. You had the Assyrians about to be conquered by the Babylonians, and they've already conquered the northern 10 tribes of Israel, and now they're about to decimate Judah. And so there's chaos in his world, there's chaos in our world, but there was just chaos within the nation of Israel, just like there's chaos in the church today. I mean, he saw the decline of the northern kingdom, and he saw them fall as a punishment from God. And now he's being told by God at the beginning of his ministry, he's only maybe 13, 14 years old at the time, and he knows he's about to undertake this ministry, telling his people that they are about to be displaced and conquered because of their grave sin. And Jeremiah is known as the weeping prophet because he was so sorrowful. This is the part that I just find so compelling. He's going to go out and spend 40 years and just experience failure after failure in convincing anybody to listen to him, to repent of their sin. He'll be ostracized. The religious leaders will come against him. Matter of fact, God tells him right at the time he calls him, you're going to go out and you are going to fail time and time again. And yet at the end, verse 17, 18, 19, at the end of chapter 1, and that's the whole entire section for this one, Jeremiah chapter 1, God tells him, this is so interesting. God tells him, look, you need to get dressed, put on your clothes, put on your big boy pants, right? Get ready, prepare yourself. And he says, people will come against you. Nations will come against you. All the religious leaders are going to come against you. Everybody will. And that happens throughout the book. But here's the thing. Here's the amazing part. He says in verse 19, but you will succeed, because it's God who gives him this commission to go and preach this message. And he's going to tear down and raise up. And you look at his life and you think, well, how did he do it? He didn't really succeed in that way, but he did, because God called him for a purpose. And so I guess my challenge as we start to think through this is, what is God calling you to in your own life? You know, as Jeremiah wept over Judah and Jesus wept over Jerusalem, Jesus weeps over the church today. Some of it's because it's sold out to progressive ideologies and it's compromised in its moral integrity. But what is God calling you to do? Where is he sending you? And just be faithful. What does that look like? And don't be afraid to tear down what needs to be torn down and raise up what needs to be raised up.